Hello, welcome to another American Dad review. Usually The Simpsons takes this spot, but that and the other shows aren't on. They're on a week break, so they're just lonely old American Dad to watch. And it's all very okay, I guess. This is the show's first fairly bland episode this season. Kiss Kiss Cam Cam is a bit of a misfire, which makes me sad. More so after last week's stellar episode. I say a bit of a misfire because I laughed. I did, I'm not lying. The Eagle Daydream and Francine's explanation of what she saw Stan do was great, as was Bullock's baby talking and blowing on Stan's belly. And naturally there are, more, but there were equally many that completely missed for me. It's a Stan episode, Stan worries about his marriage episode. It starts with Stan giving Francine 81 birthday presents, which is the start that devolves into that Eagle scene I mentioned earlier. But those 81 presents are just baseball tickets. And later Stan claims that she doesn't know she likes it. It's a great start, it's oblivious Stan, and despite the tepid joke about NC Scat Cat, well, for me at least, and maybe it's for 80s people. I was all for the start. It's weird American Dad going from Stan daydreaming Eagles to a bizarre reference. Stan and Francine go to the baseball stadium, which starts off with a wonderful moment with Francine wanting a large spaghetti, and when Stan says they don't sell them at baseball stadiums, she changes it to a medium spaghetti. Stan finds out they don't share anything in common, with Francine going with the Axis as her favourite boys in World War II, which is strange. So when the Kiss Cam is trained on them, they jump at the chance at some kind of redemption, or mainly Stan does. It doesn't go well, as expected, and Stan starts to think that maybe his marriage is in trouble. I think this is the point where I feel the episode loses it a bit, as Stan starts to obsess over getting that Kiss Cam again, eventually leading him to getting thrown out of the stadium and banned. It was all just a little dull for me. Francine is sort of largely ignored in the second half until the end, when the story has Francine make Stan feel at ease after a strange, and I mean strange in the bad sense, not good strange like American Dad tends to do, moment in the stadium. More importantly, the jokes dried up a bit. Stan's absurd montage is amusing for a bit, but it drags on. And the B-plot, which I did not particularly like anyway, had absolutely nothing in the second half. But mostly it's a story towards the end that lost it for me. I can't quite put my finger on it, which is irritating. I don't think there was really that much wrong with it. Maybe, I guess it's okay. Sorry, pretty useless review this. Well, I guess I'll move on to the B-plot. As I already mentioned, I didn't really like it much. It's got a strong start, again suggested something brilliantly dark as Steve convinces Roger to become Jarvis again and help out the town's poison water problem. If you didn't know, that's how it starts. Probably should have said that instead. But he doesn't really do anything with it. Roger goes to Carson City and the two of them investigate the problem. Surprise! A company car's in it eventually when they find out it's run by Roger. It's not that it's nothing new, but it just doesn't do anything with it. The same can be said for the sick people. I know wanting something that isn't there isn't really fair to it, but I think there's a goldmine of distant, horrible Roger and horrifically sick people put together that could have been used. That makes me sound bad, but it is a B-plot, so I guess there's only so much time. I didn't really like that, that's all. It's a good place to end before the wrap up, isn't it? All negative. Yep, definitely a weird one for me. I don't like it when I get this feeling. I'll probably change my mind several times over the year, which does make this entire thing pointless, I guess, which I already said. We'll see, but these are my feelings at the moment though. It's fine, okay. Probably my least favourite of the season so far. Still though, I laughed, so I was entertained at least. What do you think? Are you as confused as me about what you feel about it, or are you mad at me wasting your time? Until next time.
Wow.